Welcome to episode 21 of Once Upon a Captain Swan. We've hit blackjack for all my degenerate gamblers out there. Sarah will not be here today, so it is I, JMO, as your captain for this venture today, as what we like to call Thirst Fest 2016. Let me get you introduced to the rest of the crew. We've got Lindsay.
On your knees for the captain.
Yes. Rachel.
He can buckle my swash any day of the week.
Gabby.
Rum, it never hurts.
Jenna.
Behold the Raleigh Judger.
And Kimmy.
I'm all about taking that red vest of sex off.
Yes! Yes, girl! In case you couldn't tell, today on our CS rewatch, we will be watching The Crocodile, a.k.a. the first episode that featured our beloved captain, Killian Jones, and all his sexy glory.
Yes, please.
Love this episode, guys. And I actually got a couple questions from our friend Jenna, Fairy Tales and Time Travel. I'll do one of them before and one of them after. The one I want to do beforehand is, she asked, what did we think was going to happen with Captain Hook before we even found out before we even found out about Colin and watched the episode? Like before he even premiered, what did we think was going to happen with Captain Hook and how they were going to introduce him?
I thought he'd be old and that he'd only be on like one episode.
Fair.
Yeah, I thought it'd just be like a quick like flashback to Neverland or something.
Yeah.
A bit of a swashbuckling adventure, and that'd be it. But for plot wise, I mean, I would never have expected what has happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Any of you guys?
I didn't watch the show when it was live. I didn't start watching until season 3, so I don't have an opinion.
Same. I had no idea he was even coming into it. I was just like watching it on Netflix, and then he just appeared. So yeah.
Bam!
Like a wild Killian.
So I was like, oh, okay.
A wild Killian appears.
He uses Smolder. It's super effective.
Yes.
Well, no, initially Jen didn't like Killian, did you? So this is going to be an interesting rewatch.
I like him now though, so it's fine. And I don't like Rumple even more, so I'm going to be on Hook's side now.
Yeah.
You're going to be like, the tables have been turned.
Yeah. You were on Rumple's side before? Shame on you.
Well, I wasn't on Rumple's side. I did feel sorry for Rumple at this point though, like with how it happened.
This
and
is
I thought
before
it was a bit.
he really screwed shit up.
Right. You ain't gonna lie.
This was back when he had a chance at redemption.
Mm-hmm. I was kind of on board with Lindsay and Gabby. I thought when they were talking about Captain Hook, considering they couldn't get the rights to him in season 1, that I didn't know that they actually had planned for him to be in season 1 until later on. So I just thought, like you guys, it was just going to be like a one-off character, and then that would be that. I'm glad he wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely glad.
I'm glad that as soon as we saw that promo picture, that he became a series regular.
Yeah.
Right off the bat.
I didn't see the picture. I just saw suddenly his name appear with all the rest of the names, like on the credits, and I was like, oh, okay.
As soon as I saw that promo picture, I was like, okay, I can deal. Little did I know that the man would own my entire ass. And I'm so grateful that we were able to get this character and have Colin portray him so wonderfully.
Yes.
There's no one else.
I can't see anyone else playing that role. I mean,
No.
Colin makes it his own, and whipping neck, brilliant.
I love how like he's so shy in person, but like on the screen, you can never tell he was like so shy.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
I love the bloopers.
It's amazing. It's amazing at doing that.
2,
Yeah.
When he was talking, it was like, next thing you know, I'm on a pirate ship with guy liner and leather pants and Robert Carlyle, and I'm just like, what is my life?
What is life? So what do you say we get this rolling, guys?
Nah.
I'm game.
Rachel. All right. For those playing the home game, we're starting right at the very beginning. If you have Netflix, it's past the little ABC intro thing.
Oh.
Right there it is. And then we're starting right when we see Rumple's hands grabbing the box of jewelry. Everyone ready?
Yep.
Yep.
And 1, 2, 3, play.
Like how you can hear a series of clicks and remotes being put down.
Rumble's weird hair length. Good times.
He was so skinny.
Right? I was thinking that a while ago because I was watching something else. I was like, oh my god.
God, her
He was
wardrobe
so-
was always on point.
Damn,
Yes.
was great.
This was before she had a wig too.
I know.
Wigs for days.
Wigs for days.
Oh, this is like I just watching the Rumbelle scenes now makes me sad.
Yeah.
Very true.
So much potential.
Yeah.
I've said it before.
I love
but
that line from Leroy. Not everything in the shop belongs to you, and then he looks right at Belle. Like, they were even talking about it right then.
Foreshadowing what we're going to do.
Right.
He looks scary or skinny like that.
Because,
Exactly.
Yeah.
I love this skinny.
Oh, I love the glittery.
She's always waking up in bed, Isabel. That's all she ever does.
goes to the library and sleeps.
Yeah, that's all she
Well, to be
Well,
fair, whenever I'm reading a book, I get lost in it, and I'm like, oh, I should really go to bed.
God,
Emma
her
wear one of
90s
these
even
outfits?
on point. Can we talk about that? Jesus.
Yeah.
And it's super expensive because I found it and I wanted it, but it was really expensive. It's like Armani or something. Something ridiculous.
Yeah, Gabby, I agree. Emma should be able to. I mean, so not really her style, but like something similar
Exactly.
Yeah.
with
We got to see
Killian.
Belle all the time in one of those. Come on.
Okay, did he
All the
really
time.
just spend that much gold for just that inch-long piece? Like,
He had to have the right
What's
one. The right inch.
What's up, title card?
What a pretty looking ship there.
Gorgeous.
Milah!
Oh. Just the references to Milah. Papa?
Oh.
Those days so cute.
No,
then he grows up to be such a sandy twat.
Sandy or salty?
Salty.
I mean,
both.
I mean, you can definitely both.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
there's a hand. There's a hand. Those rings, though.
She's having a good time.
There he is.
Hello.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Even looking back, Colin looks like such a baby. Like, if you just
I
look back at these
know.
Builders episodes, like, it hasn't been that long, but you're like, oh my god, he looks like such a baby!
A baby with facial hair and chest hair.
I love his facial and hands expressions in this scene because they're so, like, I don't know.
Deliberate.
I just love his face. It's just
Yeah.
his face.
And
Yeah.
Mila is also gorgeous. Can we talk about that for a second?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Milah.
I love her costume.
My thirst for Mila is also real. I make
Yes.
no of that.
See, this outfit right here totally reminds me of, like, Esmeralda.
Yes.
Yes!
And when I was,
Oh my
back when I was
God.
first watching it and I was binge watching and I didn't know what was going on, I'm like, oh my god, is this Esmeralda? Like, please tell me this is Esmeralda. Like, I know her name's Milah, but.
She can be
It
both.
could be a nickname.
Yeah,
Her
like,
backstory
she
could be
changed her
Esmeralda.
name. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just really want Esmeralda, guys, okay?
Same, though. Same.
Do they have separate beds? Or do they just take turns sleeping because they only have one tiny bed?
Would you want to sleep with him? Seriously.
Well, she had May.
Oh,
So.
I did.
Burn!
Yeah, they must have done it at least once.
Sorry.
And all it takes is one time.
It's
Yeah.
just because obviously recent events with Rumple's characters made me dislike him even more.
Yeah, I know,
So
it's the same.
I'm just very anti-Rumple at the moment.
I think when I first watched these episodes, like I didn't really dislike Rumple, at this point.
Yeah, no, back here I liked him.
Yeah, I
I
like
think
him
it's
too.
like it's a character you loved to hate. That's
What?
I love to hate him, and that's great. But whatever.
See, I still love Rumple, but I still hate Gold. So
Yeah.
I can
Yes.
differentiate the two. We're like here, like when we're back in the EF, like I definitely still feel for him. But then
Mhm.
now we're walking in with my tie all loose and stuff. I fucking hate you.
Learn how to tie a tie, damn it.
Leave Belle alone.
Belle's eyes are so blue.
She
oh
can
my
pour
God.
her own
so
orange
beautiful.
juice.
Orange juice. God, that range is beautiful. I just want that kitchen.
I missed their house.
Yeah. How many times have they had this conversation over the course of their relationship, and it just
So many.
keeps it's just a constant cycle
like
with
a-
these two.
Yeah, I know.
997 times.
I feel like she's finally breaking the
Linda's
cycle,
been
though,
counting.
thankfully.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
Ooh.
big sink. Look at that sink.
That is big.
I love how I was just describing the kitchen.
Sorry, I love kitchens.
I wonder why, Ray.
Uh-oh, guys. We're about to get one of the best scenes to ever been filmed.
Okay,
Once upon a
prepare
time.
You wanna ask that
yourselves,
question?
ladies.
Prepare
This
yourself.
Okay.
ship for the first time.
My God.
Look at those pointy little
The
boots.
iconic pan up, bitches. Yes!
Oh, look at that. Oh,
Oh, that face.
on your knees for the captain.
I love how he
Sarah
doesn't.
told me to give a shout out to the Black Vest of Foreplay.
Mhm.
Definitely.
Shout out to that whole outfit.
Yes.
I know.
Can we talk about how his pants have gotten tighter and tighter as the seasons have gone?
They
I
really
know.
have. They honestly
In
have.
that zoomed out shot, you can see that there's room, but now there is no room.
There's
There's
no
no room.
No room for error.
I've had many a man's wife. Get it, Killian.
Oh.
That big collar is giving me all the life right now.
What's great
It's to
as well.
hide the love bites.
I love how different
I
his
totally
outfit
see him
is.
grabbing onto that collar.
I love how different his outfit is from the rest of the crew. Like, the rest of the crew are, like, the typical, like, cheesy, buccaneer-y pirates, and then there's, like, Killian. Like, total,
Hooker of
like,
a
rock
GQ
star pirate. Like, even his hair does not fit the realm. His hair is very modern.
We just
This
have
is
He's
my
a rock
favorite
star.
hair. This is my favorite Hook hair. Not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we're about to get the line. That line still resonates so much with his character even now, and it's so perfect. And we hadn't even had him on screen for like 5 minutes.
Yes.
Oh my God.
What's great about these scenes as well is he's not got his hook yet, so we don't have to have the coat on.
See, I didn't even
Mhm.
forget. I completely forgot that he didn't have the hook yet. Because
Right?
it's just a part of
Oh,
right?
Kim.
Kim.
I forgot about
Kim.
this.
Okay. Oh yes,
Yeah.
Kim, this is your scene.
Yes!
Swing
Give me
that
those
big
Josh
sack.
Dallas arms.
Oh yeah.
Sweaty tank top, short hair, bulging muscles, Josh
And the
Dallas.
wig.
Hello.
And the
wait.
wig, yes.
That was
Wait,
written in
kill
special
me.
so we could see his arms, and I am not complaining.
You pick that axe, son.
Oh, Ruby. I miss Ruby so much.
That's my favorite
I
Ruby
Ruby
outfit.
too.
Look at how small Jared is too.
He's so tiny.
Jared's like the one that you can really tell a difference, like a
Crazy.
tiny baby.
Yes.
Although Josh looks
And
like
they
a
still-
baby here though too, because his hair's so short.
They still threw in the plaid for you, Kim.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Hmm?
This pleases me.
This pleases me.
This pleases me.
All
This
right.
was I want Keeling to wear a tank top.
Can we talk about the fact that this is a different Belle room? This is not the bed she
Yes.
woke up in.
Yeah.
She has like
jumped
10
out
different
the
beds.
window.
I know, she ran out the window.
to escape him.
Like, bye, bitches.
And I like how
That
they
is
gave
the
her
worst.
green eyes in the flyer. When
Yes.
her eyes are clearly
my
blue as hell.
God. And that is one of the worst drawings ever.
You are her father. You
Better
should know
than
it's
what
not her
I would've
either.
done. I would have done like a stick figure holding a book.
Drawing.
That
Drawing is not
Make
her
sure
father's
guys are
forte.
Although we have to give him props for the title of his flower shop. But my question is, if they're stuck in the 80s, how do these people know what Game of Thrones is? We talk about that?
No, well, Jane was addressed it in the commentary. I think she said that.
Did she?
Yeah, she wrote an episode of Game of Thrones, and that was her little thing.
Valid.
Yeah, to that episode.
Yeah, but that still doesn't explain how they know what Game of Thrones is.
Well, it's just the name. It's not
It's just a name, Kim. Let it go.
They don't know what it
Fine,
is.
it's a name.
It's one of those things where they don't know what it is, but we know what it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mr. Smee,
That's all.
you slimy little rat. I love you.
How appropriate.
I just want to get that glitter foundation. I just want that. I just in the dark one.
Cam, you know what he did? He did his whole face in the highlighter challenge.
Mm,
Nailed
nailed it.
If I get a
Nailed
picture
it.
of Chris, I want that hat in a picture.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to do, like, a Milah cosplay and have a red hat, because she steals it from him.
Yes.
Dead.
Oh my
That would
God.
be so beautiful.
Goals, if I finish in time, but let's be real, guys. I haven't even started on my
Go
ball
using
gown.
the force.
Or even wear that hat
Girl,
with,
you need to
with
get
Colin.
going.
I know. Oh my god, yeah, someone needs to do a gender bent Smee.
Oh.
Don't tempt me.
Do it, Kim. Do it, Kim. Tempting. Do it. It'd be so easy.
I know.
Do it. Oh my
Yeah,
god, it'd be
I
so
love
cute.
that. I love Enchanter Forest Rumple and all of his witty quips.
He's the best.
I love how we haven't even gotten to the fact that Killian calls him the crocodile, but you can notice the details on his costume
Yes.
hmm
already.
So
Yes.
they obviously had this plan for a while that he was going to be the crocodile because that's what his costume
Oh,
looked
yeah.
like in season 1.
Obviously.
Mm.
It's just the same we didn't get it.
Oh, what did
Oh,
yes,
Wait.
here we go.
It's our favorite thing. Hello.
Red Vest of
Suddenly, I
Foreplay.
find myself quite thirsty. Yes, me too, Rumbelle.
Us too.
Me too.
Us too.
Yes.
I'm definitely thirsty. Look at that. Look at him. Oh, fucking hell, yeah.
Shame
Ray, here's your dress.
I
Sorry.
know.
It's a shame Justine isn't here today, or else she'd be freaking out over the Red Beauty.
Oh, I miss Ruby so much.
It, like, really hurts when I see Ruby in these old episodes. Like, a part of the family, like, normal
I've missed-
cast.
I've lost half of my eye candy.
Oh.
She's gone. She's left.
She's on a bunch of Hallmark movies right now. If that helps.
She is.
Yes. It's a Hallmark TV show, I think.
Yeah. Oh, is it a
J-Mo's
TV
still
show?
in it though, so
It's a TV show. She has a TV show on there.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't realize she was wearing wedges in this scene. Good to know. Good to know.
But Megan Ori is rocking the hell out of those pants.
Seriously.
She rocks the hell out
So
of anything
beautiful.
they put her in.
She can rock the hell out of me.
Yeah.
I miss
Belle's hair
Belle
porn
had-
though, guys. And these
Yes.
shoes, Belle's shoes right here.
The shoes. The
Yes.
shoes.
Ray, I saw
Ah, I want 'em.
this.
That whole outfit is gold.
Right.
Okay, I have to do this one.
You have to buy those shoes.
I know.
Yeah, exactly.
I have to do this one. I
Looks
already have the
so
dress.
Go find the shoes.
Screw it. I'll do
She
that.
found the shoes.
I have the shoes. I
Found
just
the
haven't bought them
shoes.
yet.
Oh.
You have the
You
wig.
deserve it.
Now you're blonde, so.
Shut up, Kim.
Why'd you have to go blonde, man?
Well, I have to get a wig for a Hook anyway, so I'll just wear that with
Sure.
that.
Wait, which gender bent Smee am I doing? Am I doing this one or am I doing Enchanted Forest Smee?
Whatever one you'd like. Enchanted
Smee, 'cause,
Forest
this
Smee.
one's hella
Do this the CS movie Smee. I don't know if his outfit's any different, but
Movie Smee.
Movie.
Frozen. Okay.
Oh no. This is where it all starts to
He
go
looks
wrong.
so good though. Like,
He does.
When
doesn't he?
keeping it real goes wrong.
I love that. Even gutter
Oh.
rats have more manners.
He's so bogged about manners, isn't he? He's such a polite pirate.
I didn't realize that there was metallic in the vest.
Yes,
Or not in the vest, in the collar.
the collar.
oh,
Yeah, the
Mhm.
collar.
you didn't? You guys didn't notice that? Oh, okay. I
I
noticed. I ignore it because it's not happening.
Dude,
Oh,
super
is that-
easy, dude. Just get some metallic embroidery. Floss. Sorry.
Listen, Kim. Listen.
But I'm just trying to help you, dude.
I could
Help
do
me
like
help you.
a shiny gloss over it.
Not a
Hook's
gloss.
face when he says that he's the dark one, and his face is just like, oh shit.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh crap.
Jaw clench, jaw clench, jaw clench.
Ugh.
Mm.
And that shit-eating grin. Oh my god. Right.
He's so pretty.
Oh my god.
Jaw clench again.
Oh,
Angsty eyes.
God, that smolder. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Jesus is a biscuit. Oh, man.
Let him sop you up.
Christ
Let
on a
him suck.
cracker.
Gosh.
Oh,
Look at his face.
he's doing the thing, which makes me it just the fact that Killian did that in
Yes.
Broken Heart still makes me laugh every single time.
And that wasn't in the script. That was all Colin.
No, it wasn't. No.
Mm-hmm.
We should
Bless
see like
you,
a comparison
Colin.
now. Watch both.
Oh,
Has anyone made a gift set yet of this?
Probably. I don't know.
possibly.
I'm gonna make one
I
anyway.
don't recall it.
Yeah, do it.
Make
Yes,
one
please,
anyway.
Ray.
Oh, look at Dave with your little badge on your belt.
Sheriff,
This is the only
Sorry,
episode that
I'm
Emma isn't in
distracted.
too.
it is, which is kind of really funny.
Or Regina.
Or Snow.
Or Snow. It's all the men.
There's
all
that booty
men.
for you,
all
Kim.
the men.
I know. I was just about to start singing the booty song.
Josh does have a beautiful booty.
Yes, he does.
This is now
Yes.
it's bugging me because their eyes are clearly blue, and the thing has green eyes.
Just be like, sorry, I don't know who she is. I know someone who looks like this with blue eyes, but I can't help you.
This could be anybody.
It's very generic, isn't it?
It looks like Henry drew it.
Henry didn't draw it. Henry would draw the right color eyes, okay?
He cares about the details.
Seriously, he's the author.
Oh, but that picture of
It's
Emma.
impressionistic art.
Oh,
and
I know. Rumple's always making a low blow to try and get people to help him.
I know.
Yeah.
Such a dick.
God,
It's just
I love his pointy
it's a
boots
manipulator,
so
isn't he?
much.
That's what he does. He just manipulates
Yeah.
all the
I
time.
love his pointy boots and his pointy ears.
We
And
can't
pointy
really
sword.
see his pointy ears because they're kind of covered by his hair, like the tips of his ears.
But we know they're there.
But we didn't when this happened.
Sorry. Emma.
Like I didn't notice his
Wow.
pointy ears until
Oh, I love sword fighting. It's so much
Tallahassee,
fun.
I think.
Well, is it? Well, it's probably not fun for them, but I like to watch it. It's very good.
Clark.
I think they enjoy it, like the actors.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Just
don't
all
think
they just
Killian's enjoying it right now, though.
no, the character wise, no.
I really appreciate
The
how
flare
Bobby
was-
went full-on traditional fencing stance. Like, that is
Yeah.
probably my favorite thing
Yes.
of all time. As a fencer, I appreciate this so much.
And Hook's more like a swashbuckling
Yeah,
kind
he's
of
much more flair for the.
like lucid, kind of all over the place.
Rumple is for sure foil, and Killian is epee. Like, hands down.
The little the way that the coat moves as well when they start.
Oh, I love it so much. It's
I
so
mean,
beautiful.
we know that coat is heavy as hell, but it moves like it weighs nothing.
hmm
Exactly.
But that's why though, because it has the weight. So when he spins, it flares out like that. So
Yeah.
pretty.
It's so pretty.
Guys, I gotta
Just
work on my
like-
cosplay today.
I feel like we could do a whole episode on costume appreciation.
Ooh.
Yes.
They
That
really need to make his hair the same again and bring back the eyeliner. Like,
Please.
yeah.
Milah!
With that beautiful
That
I
outfit.
love her.
Yes, that outfit is
outfit.
sexy.
With,
She's so beautiful.
with two vests and like impossible to find Turkish fabric, and yeah, it's so great, guys. It's so
Not that
great.
you cried or anything.
Ray hasn't looked into this, not at all.
That stupid giant necklace.
Guys, I just realized that it's almost December, and I have less than 4 months to
Shut
finish
up,
my
Kim.
prep.
Shut up.
You two need to get working on it.
No.
Get to work.
Make it work.
Make it work.
My pile of red fabric is glaring at me right now.
That's why I record in a room that is not my sewing room, guys, so it can't stare at me.
It's just staring at me.
Mo is an awful father.
He is. Like,
Just saying.
it makes me so mad because I loved Maurice in the movie. Like, they just basically ruined Beauty and the Beast all around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Oh.
sure did.
The only thing they
Beauty
did,
and the Beast, Tangled.
the only thing they did well, or the only thing they like improved was Gaston.
You aren't wrong.
And I think it might just be because they made everyone else like a lot more horrible than the
No.
original.
why are
Gaston.
like every single father? Why is every single father in Once Upon a Time bad? Apart from
Except
Charles?
Charming.
Apart from Charming.
It goes back to like Lost, where many of the creators and stuff had daddy issues. The Lost episode called "All the Best Cowboys Have Daddy Issues," and that's gone into Once Upon a Time as well. You know, father
Don't get her
problems.
started, people.
Yeah, sorry, Android. Sorry,
Tamper it down. Tamper it down.
Okay.
I mean,
Let it
Charming's
run
got his own daddy issues, but I feel like he's an okay dad when they're not ignoring the baby.
He holds the baby now more than Snow does almost.
I know,
That
right?
poor baby. It's like, where are its parents? What?
What parents?
Parents.
Oh, they're spending time right now. One of them sleeping and one of them.
Stop
one
it!
of
I
them,
don't want to talk about that.
I'm sorry.
Too soon.
Too soon.
Too soon.
Too heartbroken.
It'll be over soon, hopefully.
I was literally sobbing on the plane. Okay.
Oh.
Pretty Milah.
I'm glad I had my own room.
Back to Milah in her lovely costume.
Milah.
Yes.
Look at all those belts and necklaces.
A little corsage. Is it a corsage? Not corsage, sorry.
It's a
Corset.
A waist cincher.
Corsage.
It's
God,
killing.
it's so much to get off to do it. Like, it's
Yeah.
just overkill at that point. Like, I'm sorry.
That
Yeah.
bit. As soon as he said tick-tock, dearie, tick-tock, I was just like, oh, he's the crocodile.
Mhm.
Yeah.
True love.
True love. But we all know she wasn't his true love.
Mhm.
Just saying.
Well, okay,
Yeah, more than one, right?
can she have a true love and then it not be like hers? Or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so what more like, yeah.
Like, he's her true love, but she might not be his.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, he's over 300 years old, so I feel like maybe she could have been his true love, but then, like, since he lived so many lives, he gets another one.
Exactly.
But it's just like, well, no, it doesn't matter about true love or anything, but they deeply love each other. It doesn't matter if it's true love or not.
Even it wasn't true love, first love is very
Powerful, just as much.
exactly.
Well, I mean, he spent over 300 years trying to avenge her death, so she
Yeah,
definitely
sure.
meant something to him.
Well, really.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Doesn't ring a bell.
I
She's
don't
like,
trust Rumpel
no,
either. to be fair.
I don't know anyone with green eyes.
Sorry, can't help you.
Honestly, can't help you.
She didn't have anything for the cold, but clearly it wasn't that cold because she was strumping around in her little sleeveless dress, so... She's
Right?
Yeah, and wasn't it like see-through up top, or it has like sheer stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Lace.
There you go. That's what it's called.
You can smell her?
Belle smells really bad. I can smell her from a mile away.
Of course I smell her. She smells like books.
Oh no. The flowers.
Achoo!
Like, literally, this might be my favorite Ruby outfit.
I don't like the hat.
Other than the Enchanted Forest.
I love the hat.
I love hats. I love hats.
I want, yeah.
Oh,
I
I love the hat.
I don't know. She just looks very hipster.
This looks cute.
Just put some glasses on her. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
She looks like she's gonna go play at an indie open mic bar coffee shop thing.
I'd go see it.
And her band name's like Red Wolf or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beat poetry.
Oh, yes.
Beat poet. I love it.
Man.
About
Both of
the cute
people
girl she
that
met at the
are
diner.
closest-
Oh.
Both of the people that are closest to Belle are just like
Horrible people.
horrible people.
Horrible, horrible people.
Literally the worst.
Stop it, you're gonna kill him. Well, that's kind of the point.
Oh. Detective David.
Look at
It's
him
golden.
go.
He's so smart.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
I'm not ready, guys. I'm not ready.
Oh, my days.
But look how pretty her outfit now is in the daylight.
It is.
I do love this Milah outfit. It's great.
With the sheer sleeves, I love it.
Oh, yeah, with the little crystals on them.
Oh yeah.
I would love to see her in
so
this in the
great.
underworld.
It was like another detail I have to add.
Sorry, Rachel.
Then her bronze and black pants that are like sponged. It's great.
Oh my gosh,
They,
it's like
Caught it
all of
so
these
well.
costumes,
Yeah.
so beautiful.
it's so ominous how he like is just holding the bean in his hand like that outwards.
Like
It's just
he's
like
clutching.
hands
Like,
to go.
please
Hands
cut
to
my
go.
hand off.
we know that hand's about to get chopped off.
Foreshadowing.
Oh God, the question.
See, Milah has quite the temper, and it's really what gets her in trouble.
It's true.
Because she totally could have, like, talked him down. Or, like, tried
Yeah.
to, but she's like,
Yeah.
no. Like, and I love her more for it, but I'm also like, hun, this is why you got yourself killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't the smartest thing to do, really, was it?
No.
Like, you know how
God,
powerful
she's got
he
gorgeous
is.
eyes, too.
Rachel Shelley
She
is
really-
beautiful.
Yes, she is.
Mhm.
Lost in her eyes.
Gonna-
I never loved you. Oh, that's not the right thing you wanted to say, though.
No.
And boom.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
She knows it as well.
Oh, Killian's face.
The hook.
Oh, and then the hook falls.
Do you think Killian kept one of her rings as one of the people he killed?
I would like to think so.
Oh,
Yeah,
Kim.
my God. Kim.
Oh my gosh, Kim.
What the
Sorry, I
hell?
just have these thoughts and they come out loud. Like,
Killian
he
didn't
has-
kill her.
he feels
He
super
might feel
responsible
guilty,
for it,
yeah.
right? Like, he didn't actually kill her, but like,
I don't.
you
He
know,
wouldn't keep it as a trophy, though.
Keep
Like,
it as a memory.
The memory.
He kept them as like a trophy thing because he was like proud of the fact he'd done it.
Oh, there goes the hand.
The only
I
thing that
know.
makes
Sure.
me so mad about this scene is that I know this is like a family show, but like,
Not enough blood.
there would be so much blood.
Yeah.
There would
Yeah, he would
It
not be
would,
getting
yeah.
up to go fight him with
Like
his hand cut off.
he could be in shock, but like the fact that there's
Yeah.
like just a tiny little splatter.
Well, if you look at the thing when he turns around, you can clearly see that it's just like, like they've just put stuff over it. Like
Like it should, yeah, they covered
no
it up
wound.
already.
they covered it up with like
He should not be standing. Like
a
there should be
bandage or
blood.
something.
Like he's like so calm right now. Like you just had your hand cut off, and you're just like,
Yeah, it should be like
Yeah.
hurting like hell.
Yeah, they haven't even gotten to the fun part about cauterizing that wound. That's gonna fucking suck.
dude, I love when they write that in the stories though, because it's so accurate. It's what they would have had to have done to save his life.
Yeah.
So I love like when they have like flashbacks of that and they like talk about it and write it into the stories. So shout out to all you people that do that.
Yay.
Whoop.
Because there's a lot
That
of
scene always gets me. So beautifully shot, beautifully acted, beautiful everything. Even though it's painful as fuck.
Yeah.
it just once again hurts because he never got closure with Milah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he
Please
was
don't bring that up. Please don't bring that up.
seconds away from getting closure with her, and Milah.
my God.
Damn
And
it,
Rumple takes it away from him.
It's the runaway mine train from Disney going backwards.
David to the rescue!
Whee!
Apparently Rachel's dogs have something to say too about this episode.
Yeah.
Ray, you should go around cosplaying with handcuffs, man.
I think you might give people the wrong idea.
Just don't walk anywhere near any Rumple cosplayers.
I'll bring the handcuffs because I'm the sheriff. If I'm
There you
cosplaying.
go.
Yes,
Oh my
yes,
No, Kim, you have to do like David and just randomly arrest people, like just go around the convention arresting people.
You're under arrest. You look flawless.
in your plaid.
In my plaid
your
with
plaid.
my shoulder holster and my leather jacket.
It
Yeah.
was so great.
Badge too. Like those. Put it on your belt.
Why do I need like David wearing the shoulder holster and just the tank top?
Food.
You're welcome.
I mean, he could be wearing
Ruby,
none of that.
no, the syrup should not get on the eggs. That's disgusting.
That's
Thank
bullshit.
you.
Sarah cannot get on anything but the pancakes. It
And
ruined
bacon.
the bacon.
Yeah,
It
no,
can
I
get
don't
on
like
bacon.
it on bacon. I always move the bacon away and have it just with the pancakes.
Just put my pancakes on another plate.
It can get on
Exactly,
the bacon
everything's
and sausage
separate.
and pancakes, and that's
Everything's
it.
separate.
Also, this outfit from Belle is also one of my favorites.
Also really expensive, in case you're wondering.
Yeah.
Thanks, anthropology.
It's her little throw to plaid. Look at it. It's like almost plaid.
Oh, it's check.
I
Yeah.
love how her outfits have so many like skater skirts.
8-inch heels.
Cause she's so short, she has to like be somewhat eye level with her cast members. She's like 5'1" or
Well,
something.
I admire
Oh,
Emily.
wait, I'm taller than her?
How tall are you, J-Mo?
5'3".
Yeah,
Me
she's
too.
like 5'1", 5'2", I think.
Damn.
She's weirdo.
She weirdo. Widow
I
Belle.
let my sister hear you say that because she'll fight you on that. Kim's sister is 5'1". She will not punch you.
It's a good thing I don't have any nuts.
Dude, it still hurts. If you've been punched in that pubic bone, it fucking hurts, dog.
Yeah, it does.
It does, dude. It does.
It really does.
Or like
Someone
if you
kicked
slip off
me
your
between
bike
the legs
seat and you
off.
land on the bar.
Oh,
It's the worst thing ever.
you're making my vag hurt just thinking about it. Stop it.
You're welcome. And not in a good way.
Not in a good way.
I like this purple suit from Rumple. Or from Gold, excuse
I
me.
don't like this shit.
Yeah.
No way.
It's too
I
many
do.
patterns. There's a stripe on the suit, a check on the tie, and a stripe in the shirt. And then I can't even see his pocket square. It's too many patterns. Bob.
Emily's
I
button
do like
is
the
straining.
variety of
Her
different
butt button
costumes that
is
were in the
straining.
first few seasons, though.
I
For
feel
like
you.
We
all the
did get
characters.
a variety.
I like how after the speech, she just totally goes back on her word and we go for a burger. Like,
Right.
like, after all that,
It's like, Belle, you're talking about no one decides things for me but me, and then you're like, you want to go for a hamburger later? Come on, girl.
yeah, exactly.
That's what's my issue is going forward, like just back and forth, and it's like seriously, you can't let this keep happening. When will the cycle end? And
Which
now
is
we're
why
yourself.
I'm living for Belle now.
yeah, but now she's in deep shit now, isn't she? She's got the
Damn
bloody
straight.
yeah.
We'll find out how much deep shit later on tonight when we watch the next episode.
Can't wait.
I'm just really looking forward to Captain Swan delivering a baby.
Yes! Midwife doing it! I am dead!
And just like
Mhm.
both of them just like freaking out. Like Killian's just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Like, keep hammering the idea of Killian being a dad and getting married to Emma. Just keep hammering it down like they've been doing the past few episodes.
Foreshadowing.
Please.
Pretty blue eyes again.
Mm-hmm.
In the shadow, totally like looks good.
Yeah. God, Rumple, Mr. Gold is so sleazy looking.
I know.
He looks like a loan shark.
But it doesn't look like he
Well,
Which is
enjoyed
basically
it.
what he
He
is.
is kind of a low star.
He is, yeah, in
Yes, he
season
is.
1.
I mean, he looked like he enjoyed it more here versus now. Like, now he just looks like he's mad all the time. Like,
He's so done now.
yeah.
I mean, isn't he though?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Belle, you haven't lived. You've never had a hamburger.
Belle, you haven't lived.
Well, she hasn't just been locked away for all these years.
Yeah.
Poor girl.
How does she not have, like, severe, like, PTSD or, like, some other type
Yeah.
of, like, mental
Claustrophobia.
something?
Being shut in for something like
And
28
I'd be
years.
so messed up. And she's just like, let's go get a hamburger, woohoo!
Great legs, Emily.
I love you, Emily.
Look, there's the hand
There's
that was
the
in the
hand,
jar.
Now, is this Colin's hand, or did they just
I was
have,
gonna ask the
like...
same thing, Ray.
I think it might be.
It could be.
Oh, look, there ain't no bean.
And
Well,
can
to
we
be
talk about the
fair-
fact that Rigor Mortis totally would have sent him already, and he would not have been able to
I
do it?
know.
I'm just
Well, that's
saying.
why you have this
Oh,
visual
my-
of flying the finger.
Ah, the face.
Unless it's like time sort of is literally just disappeared from the ship and then got there.
Oh,
straight.
gosh.
Guys,
Oh,
that
he's-
was literally
Yes.
that was the
He's
that was the
sad,
second
but
time-
he's sexy. He's sad, but he's sexy. I'm so
Mm.
conflicted. What do I
This
do?
music as
that
well.
was the
This
second
music's
time
really sad.
he had to do that. One of
Yeah.
his loved ones to be
Oh,
dropped off the ship.
but he's so sexy. Look at him. What do I do? I feel so conflicted.
Oh, the hair in the wind, the hair in the wind.
Help
Oh
me.
my God.
Him, that's what you want.
Fuck.
This is my favorite scene still forever, because it's just such an iconic scene when he goes up to the wheel, and then
Yes,
he puts
right.
the hook in place, and he's like, Neverland.
Like,
And I'm
Blind.
Neverland.
And when that happens, my ovaries are gonna explode yet again.
It's just such an iconic scene, and it's like so Captain Hooky, and I love it so much.
The way he says Rumpelstiltskin as well, where he like curls his top lip up with this.
Mhm, yeah,
bit.
that's like
That's is where I fell in love with Captain Hook and
yeah,
on time.
so sexy.
Fucking god.
Look at that jacket twirl.
Bumpy sees ahead.
Oh my gosh.
That's what she said. Here it
Look
is.
at him. Oh my day.
Here we go.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. gosh.
Although I have to ignore the fact that Colin almost missed the handle. I'm like, you're trying so hard, babe.
You're adorable.
Oh my god, yeah.
Because you know there had to have been a couple takes.
Oh yeah, how many
Okay,
times
like-
do you think he ate shit and went face first into the steering wheel?
Well, not even that, just like trying to find a handle to grab.
Oh yeah.
Because like I noticed the guy standing next to the wheel kind of turns it a little like into his hand for him. I feel like they put him there for a reason.
Well, Colin is clumsy, so.
I know, and I
You
love
sir
it.
are here to help the
I
clumsy
love it
Colin.
so much.
And he's not allowed to look at it either, so he's just like.
Yeah, that's what
fumbling
I'm
around.
saying. Like,
He can't walk upstairs without slipping, so.
hey,
And also, like, they
don't
have
judge
to
people
have
that
limited.
can do that.
Oh, I'm so happy he survived this long. It's a miracle, really.
It's funny because it's got limited time because on the Lady Washington, so we'd have to like try to wrap it up and like
Yeah,
keep missing it, and then
Colin, please stop falling.
we don't have time.
You're paying next time.
Where is
Level-
Oh, here we go.
Where is
Sparkly
he?
dirt.
Hello.
Take for all you want.
So
She's-
we have the Red Vest of Sex. We have the Black Vest of Foreplay. What is this one called?
I love his
Just
beautiful
sex?
telescope. Though. Look, he loves the telescope. He's so cute.
We could
See,
we
okay.
could call it the silver vest of seduction.
It's not silver.
Was it gray?
It's black.
It's leather.
It's
black
black.
leather.
No
Is
black.
it
It's
still
black leather.
Standard black.
standard black?
I have
As opposed
studied
to,
this
like-
outfit. I have studied all of his outfits numerous times. I promise. It is all black. And
Okay.
even though his clasps look silver, they're actually brass. Just in case anyone.
Oh.
They did something with the lighting in this scene. I don't know if to make it look like overcast. And obviously it's on a green
Because half of
screen.
it's on green screen, dude.
Yeah,
I
it
know.
looks very grey. Yeah.
So they did something with the color in here, and all of his stuff looks silver, but it's actually brass. Unless there are two ones that are silver and brass, but I doubt it.
So I can skin myself.
And there we
across.
go. The end.
Furious name. Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm.
Little did he know.
You'd be living there.
Yeah, and
Find his true love.
exactly.
Technically, he found her in the Enchanted Forest, though.
Mhm.
Ah! That's where they always
yeah,
find
that's
true
true.
loves.
He actually found her in the next episode.
Nope, the episode after.
She found him.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
The doctor.
Yes.
The doctor will see you now.
Hell yes.
Mhm.
Oh man, that was fun. That episode will always be one of my favorite episodes to ever come out. It's
Same.
so beautiful. So like I said, we had another question from Jenna. She asks, what other nautical character would you like to see him interact with? I know we've already seen him interact with Ariel, with Captain Nemo. Are there anyone else that maybe want to see him interact with? Like,
Eric.
not
We've seen him interact with Poseidon as well.
true.
I want
Yeah,
like
yes.
Jo-
Kim and Eric would be
I
good.
do.
I want him and Gil McKinney on a screen together because I'm garbage.
I want Captain Morgan. Because Killian's like, oh, I want some rum. So when he goes and sees his mate Captain Morgan, and then they just have a session drinking rum all day. It'd be
totally-
great.
I totally thought you were talking about me. I'm like, yes! Yes! I would go for that, Lindsay.
Yeah, we'll go to the Morgan distillery of rum.
Yeah. That's where,
In the
I make my
Caribbean.
rum. Yeah.
Yeah,
was
Captain Morgan.
I was thinking maybe we could, if we want to go back to some more Greek mythology, what if we do like a whole like Odyssey arc and we have him meet Odysseus and they go on all of those different, like go see Circe and Calypso and all that kind of stuff.
Calypso's his mom. What are you talking about? Shut up.
Yeah, seriously.
I so want that to be true.
I
That's
already
what
did
I
the
always
thing.
think. Yeah.
You did.
Kim
I
did
still
do
need to
the
do the
thing.
second. I still need to do the second part of my thing. Fuck.
Please do.
Well, what? And now we're gonna go with the obvious, Captain Jack Sparrow.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I wouldn't want that.
I
I feel
want.
like they wouldn't get anything done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
think
feel
it'd be
like it would
funny.
just be too conflicting. Like, I don't
For
know.
you?
I don't like mixing my hot pirates.
I think Killian will be offended by Jack Sparrow. He'd be like, "You're not a pirate."
Yeah.
Fucking watch.
But you
You're
have
mocking
heard of
me.
Like, it would just be, like, one-liners back and forth the entire time.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it'd be like if Donna was with 9. Like, there would
Yeah.
be nothing done. It would just be a sass off.
No, you are totally
Yeah.
right. For all of the Doctor Who stuff
Yeah.
there, but yeah, that's basically what it would be like.
Yeah.
I want John Smith. I think so that then I can like
Ooh.
get
Oh, Pocahontas! Yes!
I'd be
Holy
here
shit,
for
that'd
it
be great.
as
I
long
really
as,
want that.
like, Chris Hemsworth can play John Smith.
Sign me up.
Like,
Yes.
Huntsman Chris Hemsworth? Yes,
Oh
please.
my God.
Oh,
Oh my god.
dude, stop.
Oh my
I can't
God.
right now.
You're
Jesus.
welcome. I'm here for it.
Remember, we
Destroying
we
feelings
did
and
say
ovaries. I'm
We
here all
did,
day.
we did say this was Thirst Fest 2016, so yeah, we're just throwing
Ow.
it all out.
No, but, like, because Eric was, like, she said he was, like, a sea captain or, like, a whatever at one point, or, like, he sailed, didn't he? Or am I just thinking
Yeah.
of the movie?
No, I just
No.
need to see Gil in the white shirt open up with the red
That's what
cummerbund and
I'm
the black hair.
saying!
Oh,
And he needs to grow his hair out a little more, and it'd be perfect.
Oh my gosh, yes. I'll have to
I-
tell him.
For those who know me and how much I love the Little Mermaid, you don't realize how much I need this right now.
And Gil looks so good when his hair's not, like, smattered down with gel like it was when he was in, like, First Met Ariel. I'm sorry, their outfits and hair in that episode were just atrocious, and I'm...
No, ma'am.
No.
Yeah,
You didn't like the dress? The short dress?
No.
I like the dress. I thought
It
was
wasn't.
cute.
It was too modern. It looked too modern. I don't know. I don't like it. Because I'm biased. Like, I want the original inspired costumes.
Yeah, I understand that.
I'm
I have
gonna
a
throw
lot of
something out
costume
there.
opinions.
Just a little bit. I'm gonna throw something out there. What was your favorite moment, Colin-wise, in this episode?
Colin-wise?
Yeah,
Like,
or
I
Killian-wise, excuse me.
I was
In the
like,
episode?
Well-
I like.
I kind of already said mine with when he clicks the hook into place and he like becomes Captain Hook and he's like Neverland.
Yeah, I agree with Ray.
Yeah, I think that's.
Yeah, 'cause
my
I think
favourite
that's-
one.
That's a defining moment. It's kind of like, oh yep, I'm on this ship now. Yep, take me wherever. I will go. I will sail with you. I swear allegiance to Captain Killian Jones.
Here for it.
But I also do like in swordplay. I do love all that. So that too. But yeah.
I think his face just, when he dumps Milah's body in the water as well.
Oh.
Like his face, like Colin's acting there, like my heart was breaking with him. So.
Jenna, welcome to the Angst Club.
Oh my gosh, is this the first time I've joined the Angst Club?
I don't know.
We welcome you with open arms.
Very open.
We've
And
got
lots of
cookies.
tears. And lots of cheese. Kimby? Kim?
Kim's not
Are
here
you alive?
anymore.
Where'd she go?
No, I am. I had my microphone muted because I
Oh.
was coughing. Sorry. So I was trying not to kill you with my hack. Yeah, no, I don't think I have a favorite. I think the whole thing was just so perfectly. And I actually just skipped ahead episode, so I'm being distracted by. Sorry. I continued. I skipped to season 3, and he's walking down the hallway of the hospital in like complete pirate garb, and I was just like, stalled out for a second there.
Understandable. It's understandable.
Yeah. And Josh Ellis's hair is perfect in this moment, in this scene. Sorry.
Charm attack, hook attack. I mean,
Sorry, I just had a freaking Captain Charming attack because they're both on screen right now and I'm dying. So
Deep breaths.
woo!
You can do this.
Count to 10. In with your mouth.
I really like
out
that
through your
whole
nose.
that quintessential moment that Ray mentioned of him at the wheel when they're going Neverland. That's pretty fantastic. But just the whole scene when Milah dies is just, it's so, yeah, he should be in shock. Yeah, he should be gushing blood everywhere and dying and going into shock if he's not already in shock. But it just was so badass and it was acted to perfection. It was just everything. So I'm going to say that scene.
And because I'm a thirsty whore, I'm just gonna say the initial pan up.
Yes.
Because I'm just like every inch of that, I was like, okay, okay, we're getting there. And holy shit, the man looked stunning.
Yeah, but the pants needed to be tighter.
Yeah.
You get a close up of his crotch, and it's not tight enough.
Well, they didn't want to. They didn't want to like completely kill us. Like they needed ratings for next week, so I mean it's understandable.
They just killed us slowly.
Yes.
I know. Throughout the seasons, and slowly.
It's like a progressional thing. Like they slowly get tighter and tighter, and we slowly build up a little bit more resistance to hang in there. But
Wow.
We're
I
cured.
I love it.
The thirst is real.
The thirst is real.
Mm-hmm.
So we got an email from Katie, who is, help me out, Jenna.
Hopeful Killian Hart on Tumblr. Hi, Katie.
I'm like, I had a heart and a Killian and hope. Anyway, so she started out with, I love this episode just because it's the beginning of Killian and Captain Hook. It sets him up and the rivalry between him and Rumple so brilliantly. The shot where the camera pans up him and he does the eyebrow raise at the end. And I think she kind of speaks for everybody when she says, gargling whale noises.
Yes.
That is the single best use of a camera pan up the body has ever in TV or movie history. Also, puffy pirate shirt we don't see enough of. I concur.
Yeah.
A man unwilling to fight for what he wants deserves what he gets. This is probably one of my most favorite quotes from the show, not just because it sums up Killian as a character so perfectly, but because it's just such a great quote. I found it to be a very powerful thing in my own life and reminds me that if you want things, you have to fight for them. There isn't a lot that gets handed to you in life. I identify hugely with Killian as a person, so pretty much everything he says hits a chord with me, but this is one of the most memorable things he's ever said to me. Killian seems to be a bit rubbish when it comes to sword fighting. He loses a lot. Looking back on it now, it's just kind of funny because it's his early days and he's such a hot mess trying so hard to pirate. Pirate Milah is just my favorite Milah. Every time I see scenes with her and Killian, it just rips me up because of how much her death affected him. People seem to sweep Milah under the carpet or worse, hate her, but she was a strong, badass woman who looks damn good as a pirate. Killian clearly loved her intensely, and I'm still a giant fucking landfill of salt over the fact that Emma had that vision thing with Neil in season 5, but Killian never got closure with Milah. I whimper like a small baby whenever I watch the underworld scene when he hears her name after coming out of the dungeon. # justice for Milah. Preach!
Yes!
Yes!
Yes, girl! Yes!
So that's it. I agree with you 150 million% on the Milah.
# justice for Milah. I love
Milah
it.
deserves
Yes.
better.
She knows. Katie knows. Now, would it shock any of you if most of my other reactions came from people texting me than from just Tumblr alone? There's a reason why these people call me the PR girl.
Yes.
I got a text from our friend H.
Yay!
Said Colin did such a fantastic job there and decided to give him I was so glad that they gave him the full-time job. Plus, I'm getting so hot every time I watch this episode, my temperature just rises. And I'm always thinking, this guy should have been here last season, season 1. He was the only good thing that came out of season 2. Caitlin, Spartan Guard, on Tumblr, she just wrote, that pan up was pure sex. Yes, ma'am.
Very true.
Chris, our friend Flipper Brain, says, Killian Jones' reveal outfit is my favorite ever. Killian grew on me over time. I appreciated his hotness, to be sure, but it wasn't love at first sight for me. That happened in Tallahassee. Rumple was and still is a dick.
Yeah, very true. All true words, people. Keep coming.
April, her handle on Tumblr is I like that. I like the red leather jacket. Aside from the bodily response to first appearance of Captain, I love watching the Rumple and Hook dynamic, particularly in regards to Belle and Milah. His greatest enemy ends up having a relationship with both of these women, which shows the difference in their characters. So I always think about that when I rewatch when they first meet. Yeah, I mean, Milah and Belle have had a great impact on Killian's life, and unfortunately, it's both of the women that Rumple has fallen in love with.
Do you think Rumple was truly in love with Milah, though? Or was it like a marriage of convenience?
Maybe at a time, but I think she was so not into it. Like, she wasn't fully present in the relationship.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I've got a text from Pip, a pirate hero Killian. I love how I love how when they established Killian on the show, they did it separately from Emma first, to show that his story wasn't just being her love interest, that he had a purpose to be the antithesis of Rumple. I completely agree. I really love the fact that they didn't show Emma, and this is the only episode without Emma. They focused on this relationship, setting up their rivalry and their relationship that can be progressed throughout the season. And it was just the cherry on the cake that we ended up getting, that love story.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it's like, when they first met, Hook was just really into getting revenge on Rumple. I mean, that's all he wanted, really. So.
Absolutely. And then the last one I got is from my friend JJ, who we've had on here before, Wordsmith Storyweaver. She said, what totally impressed me about Colin, having never seen him act before, was that he didn't let Robert run away with their scenes. He completely held his own against such a veteran actor. It's just breathtaking watching them build an entire history out of almost nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good point. And we did mention about Colin being nervous about filming with Robert, but again, as soon as he puts the coat on and gets into his role, you can't tell he's nervous at all, and it just is a fantastic job.
Yeah, it's amazing, really.
Well, the cast has even made comments before about, I think it was Jen. She's like, Colin is a gentleman by himself, but then when he puts the leather jacket on, he becomes a sassy gentleman.
Yeah.
So, I think the coat definitely helps him get into character. So.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's all we ever want in life, is just a sassy gentleman.
And it's like, even as in his darkest times, he's still always polite and follows his code.
But in a very menacing way. Like, that's kind of what makes him menacing in a way, because he's so polite and, refined, but then you just don't know what he's going to do next.
Love it.
And I feel like his line about I've had many men's wives, I don't feel like he actually has.
No, I don't either.
It's all talk and get your reputation.
Exactly.
It's up in his street cred,
Yeah.
Me. I'm a badass.
It's up in his ocean cred.
Yeah.
Because, when they were in the missing year, they obviously bought him a hooker. And he's like, have a nice night. Keep your mouth shut. If anyone asks, you had a great time. I feel like he just secretly went around paying off hookers to, build up his rep.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he actually did what he said he was going to do. Like, how they said, I've got men on here that need companionship.
Oh,
Obviously,
no,
that
never.
never happened.
no, I don't.
Obviously, that never happened because you see how in love him and Milah were when they.
Even in general, even if it wasn't Milah, I don't think he would ever do that with anyone.
Yeah.
He was always quite. I mean, every time we've seen him interact with, like a woman who needed help, he's always actually helped them. So
yeah,
absolutely.
I think he's saying that just to wind Rumple up. Like he's.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's it. That's the reason
And
he's saying it.
My headcanon is that his mother taught him to always treat women with respect.
Yes.
And obviously, by this point, Milah will have told him all about Rumple and what a coward he is. So he's like, okay, I'm going to give Rumple a chance to fight for his wife, But he doesn't even try, and Killian's like, well, you don't deserve her.
No.
Well, yeah, and this isn't the first time that they met, because when we first watched this scene, we assumed this was their first night together, this was the first time they met, and no, it was not, because we find out in Devil's Due that he helped her get away from an annoying guy or whatever, and they definitely made it sound like they had been meeting for a couple months, so it was like, it wasn't that, see, that's what I love about Killian, his character is such a slow burn. Any aspect of his life is a very slow burn. Whereas, like, Snow and Charming and, like, other couples, they're, like, instantly in love. Like, boom, that's it. But he's like, oh, I'm in port often. I'll be around, blah, blah, blah. And I love
No pressure, I'm not forcing him into this.
Yeah.
Is that clear? Yeah.
I just love his character so much.
I know.
He's amazing. There really isn't anything else to say. It's just that Killian Jones is amazing.
Yes. I want a Killian Jones, please. Thanks, Santa.
Thanks, Santa. Father Christmas.
Please.
Please and thank you.
I'll take 2.
Any other comments?
Can I have a Dark Hook edition?
Yeah.
Special edition.
Rachel, your birthday present's gonna be coming out on Thursday, so you're welcome.
Thursday?
Yeah, I'm putting it in early because, by the end of the month, there's gonna be all the Secret Santa gifts coming out, so I want to make sure it has its moment.
Oh, gotcha.
So you'll get what you want.
The hooks.
Yes, exactly. All right, so I think it's time for Rex. What do we got, Ray? You want me to come back to you?
Yeah, I haven't. Hold on. I'll find something.
I'm ready.
All right, Gabby.
It's a fan video. It's called 6 Shooter, Killian Jones by Finley Marsh, but it's really good. It's all about Killian. So.
Oh yeah.
Seriously, is Gab the only one who's got one?
No, I have. Excuse me, hello.
Yeah. Someone's prepared.
So I am wrecking a multi-chapter thing called Harbinger.
Oh my god, I just started that!
Yeah.
Yes.
And it is a Once Upon a Time / Outlander crossover. But it's not like a play-by-play of Outlander. It's like got its own little twist to it and everything. It's really awesome, but I can't pronounce the author's name, so please check the link because I'm not embarrassing myself.
Oh.
But it's awesome, and they haven't updated. They only updated like this week, but maybe a bit of time off. So if you do really like it, leave a comment to the author, and I'm sure that will encourage them to continue with it.
I always encourage people to leave reviews and reblog fix because you have no idea how it makes the day of the writer just to know that that you're reading and you like it and you want stuff to continue, I'm gonna be honest, it feeds the muse whenever it happens.
Yeah, and that's why I do the same. It's like, you know, they've updated now, so hopefully, you know, everyone leaves lovely comments and then they're like, oh, okay, I'm going to carry on with this now. Hopefully.
There you go.
We love you.
Did you find anything, Ray?
I did. I have
Yay.
I have a notes section of saved videos, so I'm gonna use one of those.
Gosh.
And it's a perfect theme because it's a Killian Jones video. It's called "The Saddest Story of All."
Oh
my God.
It's
Seen that one, I think.
It's technically unfinished, but it's still 3 minutes long, and it is so beautiful. And it's by Turn On a Light, and you should finish it because it's so good.
It's amazing.
Oh, it's so angsty and beautiful.
No.
Gotta watch it then.
Yeah.
Gabby. You're like, give it to me.
Yes.
Basically,
Gabby, it's amazing.
Oh, Gabby will love it. Jenna will cry. Lindsay will cry.
Yeah.
Damn it. Bye.
Jenna, do you have anything?
No.
Oh
I've been a bad girl.
I love that. Oh, no.
I saw a gift set this morning from a friend of mine, True Love's Tackle. And she does a lot of Captain Swan and Decker Star parallels for my Lucifer fans out there. And not to like spoil anything for those who are still catching up, Lindsay and Gabby. But she did a gift set this morning of the Enchanted Forest dance and this past week's episode of Lucifer where Lucifer and Chloe kind of have their little fun first dance, and it just gave me all of the fucking feels, and I can't take it. Those two ruin me.
Technically, those four ruin you.
Those four ruin me. I did say on Tumblr that Captain Swan owns one cheek of my ass, and Decker Swan owns the other. So that's how it's been going lately. And then I also have a fan fiction that I devoured in 3 hours after I started talking to the author this week. It's called Every Letter by Bleebug.
Yeah.
I am a sucker for correspondence in fics, like letters, texts, emails. I don't know why. I just love it. It's angsty as hell. I read something angsty, guys. Holy shit, be proud of me.
It is. I cried.
Oh my god. Basically, the description is a pen pal writing assignment connects a young Emma Swan with her best friend Killian Jones. Life sends many hardships their way, but their friendship remains solid through the years. As they both grow older and begin to realize what they want out of life, will their letters be enough? Basically, Emma's in 5th grade, and they get this assignment to write to a pen pal in England for a class overseas. And her pen pal ends up being Killian, so they're 10 years old. She's in a foster family. At the towards the end of the assignment being over, her foster family reneges on having her, so she's getting sent back into the system. The last letter Killian sends her his address, so that way they can still communicate as they're growing older. Unbeknownst to each other, as they get older, they start developing like loving feelings toward each other. And the way it culminates is so freaking amazing. I can't say anything nicer about this. Just go read it. It's actually nominated for some of the CS Fanfiction Awards. So I'm putting my hat into those ones. Of course, the ones that I'm not nominated for. Just saying.
Okay.
But it is absolutely beautiful. It will not take you long. Go read it.
Yeah. It's an emotional roller coaster, and
very much so.
It's a fun ride though. I enjoyed it. I was like at work, and I had to go for a walk.
Love you too.
To like weep, but you know,
right. I was in bed. I was texting her while it was happening. I was like, I'm in legit tears right now, and she's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, no, you're not. Kim?
Mine is Manip. It's a little steamy, just the way I like it. It's by Lala Mora, Lala-Mora
yes,
on
yes.
Tumblr. And it just says, as you wish, and I will leave the rest up to your imagination.
I love her stuff.
I love her stuff. Dang.
Stop. Jinx.
How many Cokes do you owe now, Rachel? You wrote
They owe me Cokes.
I love it, Kim. Oh my gosh.
hot, right? Totally
Oh
hot.
my
Where
God.
is it? Where is it?
I posted it in the group.
Oh, the group. Oh, okay.
Trying to.
Jenna?
Which group?
Yes, okay. Oh wow, that's hot.
Where the fuck is
Sorry.
it? God damn
Alright.
You are welcome.
Hello. Okay, yeah. Ooh, damn.
Motherfucking fuck. Where is it?
It's in
All
the
right,
Facebook group.
It's not, though.
Yes.
That is.
It is.
The
It is.
messages?
It's the Skype group chat. No, sorry.
No, Facebook group.
Facebook.
The official, the thread that I
Sorry,
started for episode
calm down,
21.
Rachel, I'm sending it to you. You're fine.
Where's the thread? That's like from a week ago, Lindsay. I can't find that.
I just messaged it to you. Slow your roll. Check your phone.
Yeah, it was-
Jenna, go ahead.
Okay,
Ooh.
right. Everybody calm down.
I found it.
Right, so I've got a video rec. It's Hook and Emma, That Man. And it's by OUAT Maga. That's how you say it. And I just really like the song. It's just basically just like Hook and Emma together, but I really like the song. It's kind of cool and fun. So yeah, I'm gonna go away from the angst and go for something fun.
Yay! That makes me happy. I watched that happily.
Well, I got a last minute entry for reactions to the episode from our friend Xerxes Rises. She was like, I remember watching back when and thinking it was a nice twist on the Hook Crocodile story, but can you believe that I didn't even take notice of the man who plays Hook? What the hell is wrong with me? I didn't really start paying attention to him until season 3, but in my defense, I kind of fell off watching in the back of season 2, so I'm like, I don't fucking blame you. Anyways, watching it now, I always appreciate Colin's acting in the scenes with Milah's death. So heart-wrenching to watch, especially since Hook ends up chasing after Rumple for a man centuries to avenge her death. A man that loves that deeply is something to behold. There's a line in there with Rumple and Killian that always gives me pause too. When Rumple lets him live, he says something to the effect of, "I'm not going to kill you because I want you alive to experience the pain of living without Milah." He has other plans for Killian. Essentially, and I know in context it has nothing to do with Emma, but I always like to think that Rumple, with his ability to see the future, knows exactly who Killian is and how important he is to the future of all his plans, even if that means keeping alive his nemesis. I know it's fanciful, but yeah. She's like, my favorite bit of the episode is, and she provided me a gift with the pan up. Oh, and I almost forgot. It's the first time we see the Jolly Roger, and that is a marvelous thing.
Yes.
I know, I love it. I love the ship.
I want more of him, of the pirate swashbuckling adventures. Please give it to me.
I want Emma on the boat with him.
Yeah, we've yet to have Emma on deck,
As a sexy pirate.
Since season 3, yeah.
As a sexy pirate.
I want them to have some dates on the Jolly Roger. I want them to just sail to the middle of nowhere, just
I like how
be
you
together.
call it. I like how you call it love. What Killian calls it when he was drunk.
Rolly Dodger.
Did I say Rolly Dodger?
Yeah.
I swear I'm not drunk.
Wow.
What was that?
You sure?
Got the kill this week.
Gab, what were you going to say?
Okay, Ray.
I just want to say, if they ever do end up killing Rumple off, I really want it to be Killian.
Yeah!
No one deserves to kill Rumple more than Killian does.
Ain't that the truth?
Be such poetic justice.
I know.
I was going to say to one of our listeners everybody should know that me and Lindsay run Facebook, so we always have one listener that always comments, and I wanted to say, Giselle, queremos agradecerte por escucharnos y ser tan fiel en FB. Para todo lo que tú haces por nosotras, gracias. Te queremos y perdona mi mal español.
Damn, girl! And for all of us who don't speak Spanish, what did you just say?
I said, we wanted to thank you for listening to us and being so faithful on Facebook. Everything that you do for us, thank you. We love you, and sorry for my bad Spanish.
I understood that part. That was the only part that I understood.
Yeah, me too.
That was so sweet. We appreciate everyone, not only on Facebook, but anyone who contacts us in any single way. Thank you so much. I mean, it's hard to believe we've been doing this for 21 weeks, and we're still going strong, and we appreciate every one of you out there who's even listened to us one time.
Yes.
Word.
All right, so I'm about to do the spiel that Sarah usually screws up.
Oh, you got it.
All right.
Pressure.
So
Shots
as
fired.
Oh, Steven told me that she did. So as always, check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, WordPress. Shit, I did it. OUACS podcast. We are everywhere. If you want to send us an email with any of your thoughts or comments, feel free to do so. I run the Tumblr, Shock of All Shocks. Come say hi. And you can listen to us on YouTube. Damn, I fucked it up. You listen.
Take two.
Listen to us on YouTube, iTunes, Pocket Cast, and Audio Boom. Subscribe on YouTube. Give us comments. We love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for joining us for Thirst Fest 2016. The subject for next week is still TBA, but we'll be back with something fun and engaging for you guys. So,
and the episode review.
And the episode review for tonight, which is Changelings.
That's correct, yes.
All right. Well, that was fun. See you next week, guys.
Bye.